Hey guys, how you doing? Magic Dex over here with the tutorial. If you haven't checked out the performance yet, link right over here with the performance. Go ahead and click on it and watch it. So this trick is very simple, but it gets some great reactions. I actually just performed it today and it got some awesome reactions. Okay, it uses a little setup. You get the 4 twos and the 4 aces, and here's the setup. You're going to count on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. Then you place one of the twos and you place the 5 cards back again. So you've got one of the twos, which is the 2 of clubs in this case, in the 6th position. Okay, and you're going to take the 3 twos and you place them back on top, but you must know which 2 is on top. Okay, in this case I've got the 2 of spades. Now you're going to place the aces just like that on top, but I prefer that you have, like, if you have the 2 of spades on top, you have the ace of spades on the bottom. If you have the 2 of hearts, you have the ace of hearts on the bottom. In the performance I did something that looks like a top shot, which is a very cool card production. You could produce 4 cards as you saw. If you want a tutorial on this move, thumbs up and a comment in the comment section down below. Okay, and you're going to simply place them right on top. You're going to tell them, for this trick I'm going to need the help of these 4 cards. I've got the 4 aces, and you could display them just like that. Place them right to the side. Now you're going to need to go ahead and force the top card, which is the 2 of spades. In the performance I did a classic force, but you could go ahead and do a riffle force, which is basically cutting the top portion of the deck, place the other portion and maintain a pinky break, riffle, and whenever they say stop, simply remove out the break and hand them out their card, which is the 2 of spades. Now take care, you don't want to place this part on this part. No, you want to bring the bottom part back to the top, so you maintain your stock again. Okay, the stock of the 2s. Okay, you need to go ahead and show them their card, which you of course know it. Okay, and now you want to have the card back on top without disturbing any order. You could just place it and give the cards some false cuts, or you could take that card, do a Charlie A cup before you close, place that card. Now we're going to push down on it to get a break, and you could cut it back to the top. So this way you make it look like that you're shuffling the deck, but you actually maintain your top stock back again. Now you're going to go ahead and grab the aces. As you're doing that, get a break under the top card just like that. You're going to tell them, right now I'm going to use the aces, and you're going to just merge them together. Take the card that is above the break, which is their selection, and just tell them, okay, we're going to use all of the aces. As you're just showing it, get another break under the top card, but this time you're going to place the aces just like that and tell them, I'm going to introduce to them one by one. But actually, when you place the aces on top, you want to maintain a thumb break. You don't want to make them flush with the other cards. Okay, now you're going to tell them, we've got the ace of spades, and you want to go ahead and place the ace of spades, square it up and drop these cards that are under the thumb break. Okay, so now we have 2 ace 2 just like that. Okay, it's a very simple move. I'm going to show it to you one more time again. Okay, so you have your thumb break and you tell them, okay, you've got the ace of spades, square it up and just drop it. We've got the ace of hearts, sorry, square it up, do not drop anything. We've got the ace of clubs and we've got the ace of diamonds, and you just show it, place it right on the table. So as I said, you've got 2 ace of spades and a 2. Now you want to just cut them into the middle just like that. Now you want, when you place the aces, you don't want to place them just like that, so you flash the face down card. No, you want to place them gently on the table, and you ask the spectator to cover the aces with their hand and go ahead and think of the suit of their card. They think of the suit, tell them to remove their hand and spread the aces. You could find that one of the aces turned itself face down. Here's a part that you're going to get a very cool reaction. Okay, of course this is not the ace of spades, this is the 2 of spades, their selection. You tell them, okay, so now the ace of spades actually turned itself face down, indicating that your card was a spade. Am I right? And you ask them, you're going to say yes. Now tell them, as I snap my fingers and I spread through, your card should turn itself face up. You spread through and you go ahead and look, you could find that this is the ace of spades. Act a little bit shocked. Oh, so this is the ace of spades, and you tell them, so it must be right over here, only one card, you're selected, 2 of spades, and you simply place it right over here. Now we tell them the aces didn't only know that your card, they didn't only get your card right, but they knew that you're going to choose one of the 2s. And you're going to tell them, if you go ahead and look at the card above the ace of spades and the card below the ace of spades, you could find that this is the 2 of hearts and this is the 2 of diamonds, and you simply place them just like that. Now you want this stock to be back on top, so you could square it up and you place it right over here. So what you have are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards, and then the 2. Now we tell them, now we've got 3 2s. If you go ahead and add them together, 2 plus 2 plus 2 equals 6. Let's count down 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the 6th card happens to be the 4th 2. And of course, you could hand out the deck for total examination. I hope you guys enjoyed this trick. If you have any further questions about this trick, go ahead and comment in the comment section down below. Hope you guys enjoy this explanation. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, and I'll see you in the next video.